Hello, hello, and welcome to Cabernet. Um, I can just read off what it says on the store page. It says Cabernet is a 2D narrative RPG set in the 19th century Eastern Europe inspired world. With a modern twist, guide Lisa, a young vampire, in her new life among the unsuspecting townsfolk. Will you retain your humanity or descend further into the horror you have become? So, yeah, we play as a young woman who has become a vampire. I want to play with controller. Is there no other? Oh, okay. There's no other settings. I was hoping there would be some volume settings, but I guess that's fine. But yeah, let's just jump into it. I don't know why it says continue, because I haven't played it before, but sure. Let's jump into Cabernet. Eastern Europe, end of the 19th century.
Thank you all for coming here today to say goodbye to my Lisa.
Nadesta. Elisaveta Morozova.
I never thought I would bury my own daughter, my own blood, my pride, yet I can't do this. Please say something. I just can't.
There. It's all right.
I didn't expect the voice acting. I thought I would have to read everything. 1872. Why doesn't it say when she supposedly died?
What can I say about someone dying so young? Particularly someone as special as Lisa. If I may, I won't dwell on the circumstances of her tragic death today. Instead, I'd like us to celebrate her life. Despite her obvious calling for medicine, when she was little, I always thought she would become...
Ooh! A musician, a writer, a doctor. I think I want to go with doctor.
Actually, I always knew she would be a doctor. It was her destiny. I remember that one day her brother was running amok inside the house until he fell over and badly scraped his knee. Before I even blinked, an 8-year-old Lisa ran to the kitchen, got a bottle of vodka and a clean towel, dressed the wound, and tied it up. Such a bright girl. Always a top student, always the pride of her parents.
Yeah, where's her dad?
By the time she graduated, Lisa knew everything there was to learn from books about science in our enlightened age. Laws of physics, human anatomy, chemical solutions, you name it.
I like this. We're adding points to ourselves. That's cool.
Every time she went on about this scientist or that discovery, she'd light up like a matchstick. Most of the time I couldn't understand a word of it, but I just nodded along and mused at how bright our girl was. I can't tell you how proud we all were when she was accepted at the medical academy. I had no doubt that she was destined for greatness. But to become a doctor, one of the first women to achieve that in the whole country. If someone deserved that honor, it was our Lisa. But my niece was so much more than a gifted student. Even with all her talent for science, what everybody truly knew her by was her artistic nature and angelic voice. Do you remember her summer night performances at the cabin?
I think I should have done True Friend, but yeah.
Her singing, no matter the song, time or place, it felt like it spoke to you alone. Haunting, otherworldly, beautiful. He was my favorite niece. Let us raise a glass to her. Pour some vodka for Kolya, too. He is old enough to send his sister off. A piece of my soul went into the ground with her today, as I'm sure did many of yours. Let those pieces help Lisa, wherever she is now. To Lisa.
When I was a little girl, I often had trouble falling asleep. My mother used to sing me this lullaby to comfort me. Tonight, I slept deeper than I had in my entire life. I had a disturbing dream that a string was coming out of my mouth.
Ooh.
When I started pulling it, I realized that it came from all the way down my throat, buried somewhere deep in my body.
I hate that.
I kept pulling, but I couldn't go too quickly for fear of burning myself with friction. Finally, the whole string was out. I felt relieved, but also strangely empty. I realized that I was in my bed, with my mother sitting beside me, crying. I didn't know why she was in tears, but I knew it was my fault.
So did she get dug
Dear
up?
Lord. Mom? Kolya?
Hang on, there we go, settings. We need to lower the music level a little bit. Infinite blood mode. Well, it's off. So I think it should be off. Okay, I think that's okay.
My body feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Like I slept for days. Either this is a nightmare, or I'm in hell.
An old but reliable kerosene lamp.
The cupboard is locked. Why would anyone keep something of value in a place like this? My medical journal from the academy and my family medallion. Who could have brought this here?
A handcrafted sterling silver medallion gifted to Lisa by her father. Sterling silver medallion. Journal. Okay. So we have ranks and coins. I don't know if these are experience points or something. quests, calendar. So today is 11th of June. Relationship, glossary. Dream interpret. Okay. Cabernet. Tutorials. Medical higher education institution existed in Eastern Europe for centuries. However, in some countries, many females were only able to study at these institutions at the very end of the 19th century. According to some traditions or superstitions, no glass touching is allowed when toasting for a dead person. Oh. Eastern Europe has a long-lasting tradition of interpreting dreams. Many take dreams seriously and see them as signs, premonitions, and warnings of what might happen to them in the future. Dreams on Thursdays to Friday nights are considered to be the most likely ones to come true. Oh. Okay, don't have anything on those. Okay.
Lilies of the valley. My favorite flower. Who put them in this room? It's disturbing
Good
to see them
question.
here.
And also there's blood on the ground.
Locked.
Why is this one yellow?
The cupboard is locked.
Yeah, I don't think I can
Why would anyone
do
keep something
anything
of value
else.
in a place like this?
So I probably have to call out for help, most likely.
Locked. Hello? Anyone? Please help. I'm stuck here. Anyone! It's no use.
Then... Oh!
Hello? Who is this? I'm locked inside. Please help. Are you still there? Maybe you can't talk? Please knock twice for yes and once for no.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Can you help me open the door? Thank you. Thank you so much. Will you help me?
Oh. So you can help me, but you just won't.
What is it that you want from me? I'm a doctor by trade. I can heal you if you're sick, or come on call anytime, day or night. I don't have much, but I can owe you a favor?
Hang on. Okay, you want a
It's
favor?
settled. Whoever you are, do you hear me? If you open this door, I, Yelizaveta Morozova, will be in your debt.
Oh, is that a mark of that?
What the hell is this? My shoulder just felt like it was burning up. I can't see anything from this angle. I should check up on it later.
Yeah, probably a mark that tells you that you are in debt to that man.
It's open.
I like the bat.
No one.
Hmm.
What have I gotten myself into?
Character sheet. Okay. Earning experience points increases your rank, allowing you to upgrade your skills. Press plus and minus next to the skill you'd like to modify. Once you finish distributing all the points, press accept changes. Okay. Do I have any points? 5 points. I think I'll go with more science and logic. Yeah. I like that route for now, at least. Sorry, I just bumped. Vampire rank has increased. Cool. Seek a way out. Okay, I know I've just been a few minutes in so far, but I really like this.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? What a peculiar painting.
Little girl and her parents.
The husband and wife in the picture don't look very happy. If I had to guess, I'd say it wasn't the perfect marriage.
So this is one of those where you need certain how do you say that word? Characteristics? Yeah. Certain points into certain things to be able to notice stuff. Should probably get a little bit of points into everything then. Oh, I can't interact with that.
It smells like death here. There's someone's money in here.
Oh.
I could live on this for a week.
Oh, 5 coin. Oh, yeah, 19th century. We're just in a dungeon. Let's take the money.
I think
Nihilism. Lisa's morality is still shaping. Certain choices will provide you with humanity or nihilism points. Some choices will only become available to Lisa after she reaches certain levels. Well, I feel like we were in a dungeon. So, yeah, we're taking that
I
money.
deserve this.
Yeah. Finders keepers steal something. Yeah, well, we were kept in a dungeon. I feel like we did earn those money. We
The mirror
deserve
is
it.
covered by a sheet. People only do that when someone dies.
Yeah, you.
Mother explained that this is so the dead soul does not get lost and trapped inside. Silly superstition, of course.
Are you sure? Well, do you even have a soul anymore?
Still, why risk it?
Yeah. I think
God
we'll
saves
leave it
the
for
man
now.
who saves himself. Eerie.
Yeah. Someone angry at themselves. Either they are angry or hating themselves, or someone else did it and hate that person.
It's hard to say without seeing the face, but this dress. Could it be the same girl from the first painting?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is unbearable. I'm a doctor. I can get through this. Give me strength, no matter what is on the other side. What in heavens is all this?
Higher Society, Chapter 1.
I will make sense of all this later. Something is wrong. My head is spinning. I feel the floor slipping from under my feet.
Oh, I do not like that. They're making it all wobbly. Oh, I hate that.
Did you look at her? How does one have the gall to show at the Countess's manor in such a filthy outfit?
She must be a nun.
Medical higher education institutions existed in Eastern Europe since... Oh, I read that. Nihilism is a direction of philosophy popularized in Europe in the 18th century. It puts social norms, morals, and ideas under scrutiny or, in certain cases, reject them completely. In the 18th and 19th century, the language of diplomacy in higher education across much of Europe was French. Some rulers in Eastern Europe in the 18th century were educated in the French tradition and made a conscious effort to imitate the manners of France. Many people borrowed these mannerisms and used French in their everyday exchanges in an attempt to follow the trend or to show their admiration for the culture. So that's Francophilia. That sounds weird, but sure. It is common to veil a mirror with a cloth when someone passes away. People say it's so that soul of the dead person don't get trapped inside. Okay, so these are literally... yeah.
Have you heard? The Countess is sending me on a special assignment to the capital.
You lucky devil. I've been stuck here for years.
Stop messing with the phonograph. It's not a toy.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me then.
Miss, are you all right?
No.
Mind your own business, Petya. It's rude to stare at a lady.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious, but the strangest thing is, I have absolutely no appetite for it.
So I'm gonna have to at some point make a choice if I want to be this monster vampire or if I wanna stay human, kind of. And let's be honest, I kinda wanna do the whole let's be evil thing, but it's my first playthrough of it. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna do any other playthroughs at the same time, so... yeah. Oh, I thought maybe there was a door down there. No? Is there nothing to... Okay, let's go out these doors then.
Locked.
Oh. Why are the doors locked? That's weird.
I know it's not ideal, Countess Orlova, but I'm afraid there is not much we can do at this point.
Of course now there bloody isn't. The right time to act was last week. I don't understand where this influx of product is coming from. It's undercutting our prices. Where were you when I... Who is this creature? Darling, you look like a little domovoi.
What the hell is that? In Slavic mythology, a domovoi is a house spirit that watches over a dwelling and has a significant impact on the family's life and well-being. If pleased, a domovoi may be a tremendous value to the inhabitants of the house, but if they upset him or if he simply has a bad temper, it may lead to lost items, illnesses, poverty, and other misfortunes. Sometimes people leave food or other gifts for domovoi to get on their good side. They are often visually represented as covered in soot and dirt. Oh.
Come over here. I don't bite.
Well, I might.
Hello? I'm Elisa.
You must be the doctor's new apprentice. Look at you, poor thing. You must be fresh out of the ground.
Oh, are you all vampires?
Excuse me?
Ugh, nobody must have actually inducted you. How typical. No surprise with the men around here. Hussar, why is she in such a state?
She was not supposed to wake.
I'd love to catch you up, dear, but sadly I have some urgent business to attend to. Thanks to this gentleman over here.
Oh, I hate the wobbling of the screen. Ugh, it's making me dizzy.
Hussar, be a darling and show this young lady around once she's decent.
As you wish, madam. If you'll excuse me, I'll go for a smoke on the balcony. You can find me there.
You're excused. If I recall my first day correctly, your head must be killing you. Here, drink this.
Thank you. May I ask what this is?
If you know too much, you'll grow old sooner.
Wait, huh? Vampires can't grow old, can they?
Trust me, it will lift your spirits.
Well, I don't have a choice.
Whatever this is, it's beyond delicious. It's sweet and thick and tastes like cherry and wild strawberries. Thank you. I do feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Oh, that heartbeat.
Now go change. We can't have you gallivanting around in those scrubs. There is a nice dress about your size in the cloakroom. Consider this my welcome gift.
Oh, well, thank
Thank you kindly, madam. Madam Orlova.
You're welcome, child. Now off you go, change and mingle. Time is money.
Really, they were testing me like that right off the bat? God dang. What if I forgot her name? Oh, now we can walk faster. RT. Woohoo! So, regular speed. Super speed. Do 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 do. Okay, wrong button. Relationships was what I wanted to look at. No, I want to... There. Countess and Hussar. Ahead of the local section of higher society, a vampiric organization in charge of laws and ethics for the species, Countess Orlova is a figure of death. Well, not. Why did I read note of wealth and somehow that became death. A figure of note, wealth and power in the area. When Lisa awoke as a vampire, she reached the upper floors of the Countess' estate and found herself in a ballroom among a number of high-profile guests. Under the circumstances, the Countess did her best to tend to Lisa and gave her a beautiful evening gown as a welcome gift. Shortly afterwards, she retired from the party to attend to urgent business. Actually, that's how we do it. When Lisa was turned into a vampire, Countess Orlova assigned Hussar to show her the robes. Okay. So... in here?
Locked.
Okay, not here. Okay, here, okay.
Another cloth on a mirror. Something bad must have happened.
Yeah, you died. I think we'll do it without... I just feel like there's something bad gonna happen if
That
I
should do it, hopefully.
take it off.
The Countess sure has excellent taste in literature. In other circumstances, I'd spend all day here reading. Goodness, this must be the dress the Countess was talking about. Such an ornate Western style. It must cost a small fortune.
Why are our fingers still like that if we just washed?
I want nothing more than to change out of this horrible nightgown, but this is just too much.
Well, we don't have a choice. Look at that. Western style gown for formal soirees. History and politics +5.
It's perfect. Fits like a glove.
Nice. Experience points. Over here. Yeah, +5. Nice. He went out to the balcony.
I still don't know what's happening here. Or at least I hope I don't. But delaying the inevitable is just tying my stomach in knots. I need to find that young man and learn the truth.
Also, this guy has a doll. Why?
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious.
Okay, it's just
but
as the same.
the strangest thing is, I have locked.
Action points, okay.
Good evening, Hussar.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball. Lisa, right?
Yes.
You actually don't look half bad when you're not covered in graveyard dirt.
Thank you.
Graveyard dirt? First the Countess, now you? Why is everyone going on about funerals?
Surely an educated lady like you must have put together who we are by now, haven't you?
How would I have put that together even if I had a higher literature? How would I have put that together? I haven't found anything that would tell us they are vampires.
I'd rather not guess. Please, just tell me straight.
Simply, we are vampires.
See if I had looked in the mirror. But I didn't.
Does this mean I'm dead?
Dead, alive, who the hell cares? Trust me, Lisa, you just won the lottery.
I don't even remember how it happened. Must be some sort of a defense mechanism that suppresses a traumatic experience.
That actually does happen quite a bit. That memory usually comes back soon enough.
What about my family?
I was worried you will ask me that. Technically, they think you are dead, and it is best for everyone if they keep thinking that.
What if we run into them?
It's true, too.
I can't just leave them like this. They have to know I'm all right.
Look, I know this is too much for you to take in right now. Maybe that's a conversation we should revisit another time.
Countess calls you Hussar. What's your real name?
At this point, I've been called that far longer than my real name. Just call me that.
All right, Hussar it is. I have so many questions.
See, that's what I was afraid of. Theory is not my forte. I'm a proponent of learning by doing.
I like both.
Why don't you go talk the ears off some other guests while I finish smoking in peace?
Well, you're being kind of rude,
After that, I
Hussar.
can show you what it's really like to be one of us.
I suppose I can do that. Could you at least tell me a little bit about the people, the guests, and...
Oh, come on. Where is your spirit of adventure? I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
Damn. How would I have history at 10 already, though.
All right then. I'll go see if someone can actually help me.
Meh.
All right. Thank you kindly. I'll be back soon enough.
No rush, please.
Yeah, he's kind of rude. I'm just gonna...
I do actually have a model right here with me. I always carry Matilda with me, just in case a good opportunity strikes. You never know. Look into her eyes. Doesn't she look alive to you? Like she's going to blink?
Yes, well. Apologies.
Petya.
Petya, we should probably go and discuss some urgent business with the Countess.
Oh, of course. In fact, I'd love to meet her as...
Aww.
I don't know how, but I can just sense that he is not one of us.
Then why is he here?
Such a strange feeling. Attraction? No, but something very similar. He is most certainly human.
Well, I'll come back. I just wanna... Oh, I can't interact with it now? Aww. Unfair. Oh, I got even more in science and logic. Okay, well, let's talk to him then.
Oh, hello. It's you, lady in the nightgown. How are you feeling? I was really worried.
Much better. Thank you. I'm Lisa, by the way.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Petya.
It's a pleasure. You were the only one who seemed to care about my illness.
Oh, nonsense. They are a lovely bunch around here, just all very busy. The third group I'm pitching my dolls to, and everyone keeps running off for urgent business.
Well, your doll is very pretty, I gotta say. It's a very pretty doll.
Did you say you're selling dolls?
And making them, yes?
I see you have one with you. May I take a look?
Of course. Matilda here is my favorite. I'd love to get some honest feedback. Well, what do you think?
She's beautiful.
It's just lovely. So detailed and human-like. She reminds me of the one I had when I was a little girl.
That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Thank you.
Who would say that it's ugly, I guess, to get a bad ending for the game or something?
I knew
but
someone
yeah.
here would appreciate it. I'm hoping to show her to the Countess. With her approval, the sky's the limit. You know, making toys is what I wanted to do since I was a little boy. My father always called this foolishness, among other things. Said it's not manly work. I never managed to convince him otherwise.
I'm sorry. That must have been tough.
Well, here I am, still at it. I do have a feeling that I'm onto something with Matilda. Just you wait. My gut tells me that tonight is going to bring something special, and it's never wrong.
How did you end up being invited here, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, that's all thanks to Elisa, the lovely young woman in the yellow dress. She saw me at the town market and saw some real potential in my work.
Oh, did they bring him here to feed on him?
She said that the people in the manor might be interested in seeing it, and you didn't have to ask me twice.
I see. How is pitching going so far?
I'll admit, it's a little slow, but the night is still young.
You are an optimistic guy, aren't you, Petya?
My mother used to say that my hope will be the death of me.
Oh, no.
What's the point of living if you don't believe in people and yourself?
You may be right about that. At least I truly hope you are. Best of luck with everything, Petya. Hope everything works out with the Countess.
Thank you, Lisa. You're very
Why
kind.
is that how they say it? The Countess instead of the Countess? Lisa met Petya at the higher society party right after she awoke as a vampire. While talking with Petya about his life, Lisa learned that he is a doll maker and salesman. His deep passion for his craft was palpable, however, it might have appeared a little much for some. Peter Janowitz.
Have you tried the Countess's Cabernet? Honestly, I think this may have been the best one I ever tasted.
I prefer to stick to clear drinks around here. If you really want to try some decent Cabernet, stop by my salon on the main street.
Oh, that
She's
sounds
pretty.
like a challenge. I'll take you up on that offer.
Hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before. I'm Arbin.
I'm Lisa. Good evening to you, too.
You don't sound so sure. Is it really a good one for you?
You're right. If I'm honest, it hasn't been the easiest night.
That's what I thought. My advice is always be honest, unless you absolutely can't be.
Yeah.
In the end, it does make everyone feel better.
That's a good piece of advice.
Stick with me, lovely. I'm chock full of them.
Oh, I like her, and she's very pretty as well.
I couldn't help but overhear that you are a wine expert?
I dabble. I run a literary salon in town and serve drinks there.
Literary salon. Is that a library?
How exciting. All kinds of interesting people must come by.
You'd be surprised, my dear, and mildly disappointed. I'd love for you to stop by one day. I'll treat you to a round of something nice.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
I'll make sure to visit.
Let's see. Side quest. Besides experiencing the main story, Lisa is encouraged to explore town and meet other characters. Depending on the character, Lisa may sometimes need to meet certain criteria, such as specific skill or morality levels, in order to start or continue with their quest. I like that.
Since you're an expert, may I ask you about the wine that the Countess gave me? I'll admit I found it delicious, but it wasn't really wine, was it?
It was not. Cabernet was sort of our code word for blood, so we don't shock any innocents. And then we just got used to it. Funny how language works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Funny.
I like her earring.
Arbin, I've only just been turned, and all of this is very new to me. May I trouble you for some advice?
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has someone in your family enjoyed wine a little too much?
Yes. My father. Wine, vodka, anything he can drink, really.
Is that why he wasn't speaking at the funeral?
You aren't clairvoyant, are you?
Everyone becomes a little clairvoyant if they live long enough and pay attention.
Yeah, but that's very out of the blue. Like, has someone in your family been drinking too much?
I saw you drinking that glass earlier, and I think you should be careful around it, my dear.
Alcohol's my father's problem. It isn't mine.
It's not just alcohol you should be concerned about. You can keep away from it if you want. Blood, however, you will now have to drink, whether you like it or not.
Whether I like it or not.
Demons are hereditary, my dear. Always remember that.
Well, I should get going.
Thank you.
Good luck. I have a feeling we'll see each other soon.
She was nice. I like her. I like Arbin. Oh, that's the lady in yellow.
Come on. Don't any of you cowards want to have any fun?
My lady, with all due respect, Russian roulette just seems like
Oh,
too much
Jesus.
fun for the night.
Fine. Get lost then. Be on your merry way. Who knew that the second time I die would be of boredom?
So, how in this universe, how do you kill a vampire?
Now, would you look at this pretty picture?
Elisa.
I could barely recognize you from before. Where did you get this dress?
Countess.
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar. Name is Alisa, by the way.
Lisa, it's a pleasure.
Elisa and Lisa.
So, I've just been turned today.
Congratulations. That must be quite shocking. Thrilling, even. I'm envious, really.
They all have different eye colors. I thought that maybe all vampires would have the same eye color.
Yes, thank you. I'm not quite sure how to process all this yet. What does one even do with this? Being dead, drinking blood, who knows what else?
Same thing anyone around here does. Masticating plain eternity day after day. Spicing it up any way you can.
Hence the Russian roulette.
We're already dead, aren't we? What else is there to lose? Do you fancy a round?
Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself.
May I ask who was the young man you talked with earlier?
Who, Petya? Why, are you interested?
Goodness, no. I was just...
Don't be shy. We're not attached. Petya is human. I picked him up at the town market.
Yes, I heard.
He is a salesman. A ridiculously bad one at that.
Aww.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him over?
Because it was my turn.
To bring someone to drink?
A turn for what?
To spice up the eternity.
Or to bring someone new in?
So, it's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
We exist forever. We don't live. But then again, few do.
Does this mean that we can't die? I mean, stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier. Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
Oh, so something as just falling from a roof kills us. Oh.
I should probably be writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable?
Nope.
No, of course not. Pulse or no pulse, life is just as valuable as it always was.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your new existence to, say, Petya's?
What a strange question. They are equally important, of course.
Fair enough. Still, it's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
Indeed.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Just because we can live forever doesn't mean that we are worth less or more. We're just the same.
Locked. Locked.
No, I meant to talk to him. There we go.
Good timing. I just finished up.
Yes, how lucky.
Don't be snappy, Lisa. Smoking is an important routine for a soldier. Can't be interrupted. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
I wonder... So I would only get these get more out of him if I had chosen history instead of medical, maybe then.
What is going on in the basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
Excuse me?
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
If it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
And whose oversight was it, may I ask?
Let's not focus on casting blame.
Yours,
shall
I guess,
we?
then, Hussar?
I say all's well that ends well. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Who ended up letting me out of the
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
Sorry, I keep skipping too soon.
Well, I don't. And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps. On top of everything, I ended up promising them a favor and felt a bad burn on my shoulder right after that. Do you know what it could possibly be?
Let me take a look.
Nothing good.
Oh, brother.
What? What is it?
It could be nothing, really. No need to worry. Just make sure that you show this to the doctor when you see him, all right?
All right.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
If vampires are real, does this mean other fairy tales are?
You'll have to be more specific than that.
Rusalkas? Domovoys? Ghosts?
Yes, no, yes. We'll spend all night here if we keep talking about flora and fauna. If you want my advice,
So,
focus on yourself first.
Domovoys is not,
that always
but
ends up
ghost
working
are
for
real?
me. So, are there any other...
I suppose that's it for the time being.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I take it you've done a couple laps around the ballroom. Learned a little more about what it's like to be one of us.
Well, I'm obviously still in shock, but...
So the more I use the medical stuff, the more experience points I get in the medical field?
Yeah.
From a scientific perspective, I have to admit I'm curious. This is certainly a unique condition we are in. I'd love to learn more about it for my studies.
I'm impressed. I can certainly see now why the doctor chose you as his apprentice. All right. Have you read Thunderstorm?
I'm not so sure. Why?
Well, unlike Katerina in the play, you no longer need to wonder why people can't fly.
How did you do that?
By sheer will, Lisa. It's very simple.
How are you even talking with me in
telepathy?
Such a state.
That's yet another benefit of being one of us. We can project our thoughts into people's minds. I prefer it, really. I find normal speech kind of primitive.
Why don't you do it all the time, then?
I'd love to, but you don't want to get too used to it and scare a human by accident. Now, why don't you try it? Let's see what kind of bat you are.
Oh, I hope I'm a pretty one. A pretty purple one. Oh, there we go. I am a pretty purple and a pink one. Or red, a dark pink.
Isn't this a hoot?
I'm
Come on, I'll show you around.
cute! Whoa, I'm fast. Bat indicator in the bottom left of the screen. The bat indicator in the bottom left of the screen informs whether bat shifting is currently possible. To land while in bat shape, descend on a surface from above until a landing circle appears underneath you. Okay. Ooh.
Seems like you're catching on. Follow me.
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
Oh, this is so cool. I love it.
Death. But don't you feel more alive than you ever have right now?
Kind of.
Shh. There. Look.
If only I have 3 coins to my name, then I'd show him.
Is that our dad?
Is this what you wanted to show me? A drunk peasant?
Oh, I thought maybe it was our dad.
What I wanted to show you is how to use your new powers. Meet Trophime. He is the Countess's former serf, now custodian and coachman. Among other things, he makes sure no one goes in or out of here without her permission. Important man. Now, come with me.
Okay, hang on. need to read some of the stuff because there's been a lot. Hussar was a type of light cavalry soldier. They were stereotypically assumed to be the showy with a reputation of debauchery and womanizing. In the case of Hussar, the job became the name. A hosted gathering, a literary salon, is a hosted gathering of people for the study and enjoyment of literature. During the salon, attendees amuse one another and increase their knowledge through conversation and the exchange of ideas. Ah, cool. Salon culture was introduced to areas of Eastern Europe during the spread of Francophile culture in the 18th century. Since Arbon regularly hosts these types of gatherings, her establishment is affectionately referred to as the town's literary salon. Russian roulette is an extreme game of chance with potentially lethal outcomes. Players load a gun with one or more bullets, rotate the cylinder so that it isn't known where the bullets is, and take turns shooting the gun at their own heads. The term is also often used metaphorically for high-risk situations with difficult to predict outcomes. Thunderstorm is a drama in 5 acts by Alexander Ostrovsky, written in 1859. The play follows Katerina, a young woman who had a happy life and childhood. However, after her marriage, she ends up in a harsh, tyrannical environment and becomes a metaphorical prisoner in her new home. One of the thematic questions Katerina poses in the play is, why do not people fly just like birds? Serfdom. Serfdom was a system in which laborers, serfs, were tied to particular plots of land, working the fields and following the commands of the landlord. A serf was essentially owned by whomever was in charge of the land. While serfdom was technically abolished in name in many Eastern European countries by the mid-19th century, it continued in practice well beyond this time. Rusalka. The rusalka is a creature commonly associated with water, possessing the visage of young women. Some regional folklore even describe it as displaying characteristics of a piscine nature, whilst older texts often speak of its benevolent nature, guiding the harvest and spurring fertility. The rusalka has become more frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. And he said that those are real and ghosts are real, but the domovoi is not. Higher society is a powerful governing body that introduces and approves the laws and codes of ethics for the vampires within their domain. The organization itself is international and often share a common agenda. However, the areas of influence are split into counties with different local leaders, and some ruling aspects vary from country to country. Death amnesia, a commonly known side effect of being turned into a vampire, is forgetting the circumstances of one's own death. Telling someone the details of the turning is discouraged by higher society, as it may cause additional trauma during the already uneasy transition. More often than not, the memory of one's own death tends to return within the first year of becoming a vampire. However, in certain cases, death amnesia may last decades. Contacting family. Newly turned vampires are strictly prohibited from reaching out to their former families, as this risks spreading the truth about vampires to the human world. Although this rule is occasionally broken, it is considered a serious crime and invokes harsh penalties for the offenders if discovered. Cabernet is a human blood-based liquid that can replace traditional feeding for vampires. Unlike unprocessed blood, it has a long shelf life. Oh, so they basically made blood into wine, like a blood wine. Unlike it has a long shelf life, making Cabernet is a complicated and expensive process, highly prone to error. More often than not, Cabernet batches fail, which is why it often requires copious amounts of human blood to create a small amount of product. Okay. Where is that other ones? Neutral. Okay. Quest. Okay.
How is life, Trophime?
My lord, is that you? Or the bottle you gave me? Highest quality.
I can see that. It's nearly empty already. All right, enough pleasantries. Watch this.
Oh.
What happened to him? Is he all right?
He is fine. We call this enchantment.
What does enchantment do, exactly?
It makes people tranquil. While they are in trance, they don't feel pain or have a clear memory of what happened.
Is it like anesthesia?
In a way. I bet you this fellow in the States who invented it is a vampire.
You mean William Morton?
Mm-hmm. I heard the doctor was toying with that idea before the discovery. He was not happy the Americans figured it out first.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Not quite. They may not remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Oh, that's bad.
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
You don't know the half of it yet. You'll see.
So, how do I enchant someone? I don't know if I can whistle like you.
Don't worry. Whistling is just for me. It's like a cure for the hiccups. Everybody has their own way. When you need it, it will come to you.
Does this mean you can just come up to anybody and make them tranquil?
In theory, but it's not quite that simple. Firstly, they have to like you, an important condition. Without it, the charm won't work.
Oh, okay.
Secondly, you should only do it to humans.
So it doesn't work on other vampires.
I didn't say that.
There
are rumors that the best of the best can indeed enchant their own kind. But I don't even know if the Countess has that kind of power. Besides, this would certainly not be considered ethical by our vampire brothers and sisters.
I bet they wouldn't mind to have that power, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, exactly. They want the power themselves, but they don't want the power to be used on them.
So why would you want to enchant someone?
I thought you might ask that. There are two main reasons.
To feed off of them?
1. People in a trance are easily suggestible. You can use that to influence their thoughts and opinions.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, I didn't say you have to do it, did I? Everyone lives with their own choices.
When you say influence their thoughts, does this mean they will do anything I say?
Only within reason, of course, especially when you are a beginner. Impression is a delicate art and takes a lot of practice.
And what is the second reason?
I think you already know.
Well, that was one way to drink off someone.
I just opened him up for you. Don't worry, he'll be just fine unless we bleed him dry. Come here. It's time for you to learn how to feed.
Can't I drink the Cabernet?
I don't know if I'm ready.
You're as ready as you'll ever be.
How do I turn?
Just relax and let your instincts take over. It will come naturally.
My mouth, it's bleeding.
Of course, I forgot to warn you. Sorry. Don't worry, it's normal. That happens when your fangs are out for the first time. It will recover in a minute.
His skin smells like wild berries. But not just the smell. The promise of warmth that draws you. The promise of being whole. I want to feel it on my teeth.
This is very sensual.
No, I can't do this. I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry.
All right. But if the Countess asks, promise you'll say that you've done it. I don't want to get in trouble because you chickened out.
I promise.
Remember, you have to learn to do it to survive. I better get back to my other errands. Don't want to get my tunic wet. Do you remember the way back?
I do. Hussar? Thank you for your help. I had a rough day and it means a lot to me.
Don't mention it. I ended up having a decent time myself. I'll see you soon.
I should get back to the
You didn't unhypnotize him.
I'll process this all later. Where will I live? What's next? There's so much I have to sort out first. But first, Hussar said I can influence someone who is enchanted. I should try it on Trophine.
Oh, really? Vampires have the ability to impress certain things on the subconscious of their on their victims. In order to do that, approach the enchanted victim in your human form and press A once you see the hypnotism icon. The victim can't be hypnotized more than once a day. Oh.
Can you hear me, Trophine? Here is something I'd like you to do. You will start pacing your drinking.
I don't know how I feel about that, because we're messing with his subconscious, but I guess it's for the best. Wrong button again. Okay. I should probably put some into literature. He's still neutral, but we're at 57, 65, 55. Yeah, so we're highest with Petya, but enchantment is a common ability in the vampiric community that allows vampires to hypnotize and safely feed on a human. Newer vampires must befriend the human in order to use their skill, while older, more experienced vampires may only require a passing look. Once enchanted, the victim won't remember the feeding process, nor will they feel the pain. However, enchantment won't erase the feelings that the vampire caused. Additionally, in the enchanted state, humans may be susceptible to certain instructions imprinted on them by a vampire. There are many ways to enchant a human, and different vampires have their own methods. Higher society considers it highly unethical to feed on a human being without enchanting them first. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up because they won't remember what happened, but they will remember how they felt, so that's like they won't understand why they feel like that. Feeding rules. According to higher society's vampiric code, in order to feed on a human being, one must first enchant them in a private location. Not following this rule is considered to be a crime punishable by death by sunrise. Oh wow. So as not to raise unnecessary attention to the vampiric world, a vampire should endeavor to not drain their victim to death. Of course, accidents do happen. If such an accident occurs, the vampiric medical professionals must state the cause of death as a snake bite to avoid suspicion. Gum bleeding. The first time a newly turned vampire takes their true form and unleashes their fangs, their gums start bleeding profusely, releasing some of the stale leftover blood from their formerly human body. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I can't go that way. What the hell was that?
What was that?
Oh no. Is that poor guy?
Looks like the banquet is over. Someone is still inside, though.
I don't understand. How could this even happen?
It's Petya's doll, Matilda. This is so unsettling.
Oh no.
What is this? My God! What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault. I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Doesn't matter now. We drained the man. Not anywhere, but at the Countess's Someone is gonna fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Are you mad? No one's gonna be executed for this. He's just a human.
You monsters. How could you do this?
And who are you exactly?
That's right. Hasn't been a vampire for 5 minutes and thinks she knows everything.
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out. Those morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
I'm so sorry. He didn't need to die today.
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property. She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
Back in the room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
Death by sunrise.
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
I did read about that in the folk tales.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
What do you think will happen to those three outside?
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that. If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dulled for troubling the Countess. They will grow back after a month or two, but before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
What if they can't afford it?
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal. Without blood, we are like humans without water.
Arbin?
Yes?
Do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore. What do I do? Where do I live?
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point. All the answers will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out till someone sends for you.
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it. Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit. It doesn't have to be.
Good.
To me, it means that I have an eternity to become better, learn from my mistakes, absorb the knowledge about the world.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
You know, the Countess has a wonderful library over here. Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new? Perfection comes in little steps.
Thank you for all your help and kindness, Arbin.
Yeah, I really like her.
It feels really good to have a friend around here.
I know it can't be easy for you right now in all this madness. It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way. Trust me. Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, thank you.
This should give you a little boost when you need it. Clear your head. It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being. I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me. Next time, a drink at my bar is on me.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, I really like Arbin. The Morning Star. A starry glow shines from his eyes. His cheeks are deathly white, a lifeless thing in living guise, a youth born of the night. Oh, can I not read anymore? Oh, why not?
My fault. Stop blaming me for everything.
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
Yeah, just hang on. Oh, Petya. Nice, we're going up at least. Whoa. You will make choices in Cabernet, some of little and some of big consequence. You will not always know which one is which. Some of those consequences will be marked on the screen by this symbol. Okay.
This is fresh. What in the world caused this? My God, what happened here?
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Did you kill them?
I took that snake's fangs out. We'll see how she does now.
Oh, you pulled them.
I wasn't sure what to do when I saw him, but then I thought about something you said earlier.
Really? What was it?
That mortal life has the same value as eternal existence.
Oh, did we influence her because of what we said?
I don't know if it's true, but it certainly helped me find my rage. Still, This isn't going to bring him back.
I'm so sorry about Petya. He seemed like such a nice boy.
It was always a risk. Life goes on. Whatever it is we have. But thank you. You must be curious about what happens to you now.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
I'm starting to like Elisa.
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship. I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor. He was a traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually. Don't worry about it now. Countess has a coachman, Trofim. He will take you to the doctor's place in town. He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
You need to be a little more important for that to happen. Trust me, she'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
I understand.
Good girl. You should go. Trofim will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower. I've unlocked the door by the balcony. It'll lead you to the stairs and outside.
Thank you.
Hey, Lisa?
Yes?
Never mind.
What is it?
You've only turned recently. When was the last time you watched the sunrise?
It must have been a couple weeks ago. I was studying late for my exams.
What did it feel like?
Well, I was worried about the day to come, and when a ray of sun fell on my face, I don't know. I felt warm, hopeful. Why do you ask?
No reason. It's just been a while since I've seen one. You will hear from the Countess soon.
I'm sure I will.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, could you please take this ugly doll with you? I can't keep looking into its dead eyes.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Just take it with you, please.
Sure.
All right, I will.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Can you romance people in this? 'Cause I really like Elisa.
I swear it just blinked.
Oh, I didn't see that. Victoria accidentally drained Petya to death, which enraged Elisa. Lisa's words about the value of human life fueled Elisa to defang Victoria.
Hello again, Trofim.
Evening, my lady. Forgive me, but have we met before?
Oh, that's right. He must not remember me because of the enchantment. Oh, no. Elisa just mentioned your name when she directed me to you.
But of course, silly me.
Really,
I was worried I
so...
forgot. Happens to me after vodka sometimes.
Yeah. But it's a little weird though, because shouldn't he remember what happened before? I get what in not remembering what was happening while he was enchanted, but
Are you fit to drive?
I am, my lady. Truth be told, I had a drink or two earlier tonight, but then the strangest thing happened. I must have fallen asleep and woke up not remembering a thing, but sober as a judge. Must be the fresh air.
Yes, must be it.
In any case.
Shall we head out?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command. Mistress Orlova arranged for you to be taken in and out of the town as you see fit, at no charge. Whenever you need a ride, myself or another driver should be ready to pick you up.
Oh, thank you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Don't thank me, my lady. Countess's orders are the law around these parts.
Well, in that case, send her my thanks.
Will do. Get in, my lady. Don't be shy. Marta and I will get you to your new lodgings in no time.
Is that the horse's name, Marta?
One more thing. I'm afraid you'll have to wear a blindfold, my lady. Mistress doesn't want anyone knowing where the manor is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little weird, but sure. Higher Society, complete chapter 1.
We're here, madam. You may take the blindfold off.
So this is my new home.
Whoa, Marta.
Oh.
What? Where do all these sparks come from? What is happening to me?
That's the sun, madam. You must go inside your new home, but don't worry. There's still some time until sunrise. Doctor's flat is on the second floor. Door on the right side.
Even the best of nights eventually come to an end. During the dawn phase of the night, Lisa must get within safe proximity to her vessel before the sun is up. Otherwise, she will be burned on the spot and suffer permanent death. Must get within safe proximity to her vessel?
Thank you, Trophime. Here's for your trouble.
You're too kind.
It's my pleasure. Be safe, Trophime.
If I'm honest, madam, no one is really safe here. Go, Marta.
Oh.
Oh, okay. To enter a non-public area, vampires must first receive an invitation from the owner. Entries unavailable to Lisa are marked by the invitation icon. You can also see which character's domain you don't have an invitation to by finding a lock symbol above the portrait in the relationship map. So is our vessel the place we need to sleep? Is that what they mean?
Pavel, dear, you shouldn't bother with an old bag like me. Surely you have better things to do.
Nonsense. I always have time for you. Besides, ticks are no joke. Good thing I noticed it when I did. One more day and the parasite could have dug itself fully into your body.
My goodness. Well, thank you kindly, Doctor. Once again, you are my
Ticks
savior.
doesn't dig itself all the way into your body. It buries its head and then it releases after it's done eating on you, but...
I'll check up on you in a couple of days to make sure the bite area doesn't look infected. Lisa! Is that you?
Yes?
Oh, this must be the new apprentice you were talking about.
Indeed.
Very good, very good. Thank you again, Doctor, for taking pity on an old woman.
Is she human then?
Hello, little dove. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you all right?
It's just been a rough day.
Ah, that's what I thought. You poor girl.
Thank you.
As we are neighbors now, call me Fahina.
Oh, do you live in number 1?
I'll be right next door if you ever want to check up on an old woman. Don't be a stranger.
Nice. Down there in the sea, when they do that, I would have thought that I could use the navigational to change into it, but nope.
Welcome, Lisaveta. I've been looking forward to your arrival.
Good evening, Doctor. I was told I'll be staying here for the time being. Thank you for your hospitality.
Of course, it's the least I could do. Tonight was your initiation night, wasn't it? I trust everything went smoothly?
As smoothly as nights like this can go, I suppose. I had to learn a lot, and I sense there is much more coming.
Glad to hear you're a fast learner. I know it's been a lot to take in. I also know that I am partially responsible for your condition. I turned you into what you are now, and I will guide you through it.
I have so many questions.
I can only imagine, dear. Sadly, time is not on our side right now. The sun will come up shortly, so we'd be wise to leave them till later.
Could it happens now?
Starting tomorrow, I would like you to work with me as an apprentice and help me with my research. In return, you'll have your own room here in the apartment.
Would I have a room to myself?
Of course. A bright mind needs space for work and contemplation. It's not much, but I hope you grow to feel at home there. Your vessel is already inside.
My vessel?
Yes. The coffin that you were buried in.
So we need to sleep in our coffin.
Goodness, but why?
When the sun is up, you can only be safe when you are near it. An obscure rule, but life of our kind is riddled with those, I'm afraid. Now, go and have some rest. Isn't that what they say? You'll rest when you're dead?
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see if that's true.
By the way...
I'm kind of annoyed that I can't do some of these things. I mean, I haven't even gotten enough points for everything.
I left an outfit in your wardrobe that you may find more appropriate for your medical work around town. It's probably a bit old-fashioned for a city girl like you, but it's all I have. Now, time for you to get some well-deserved rest.
Hello, Victor. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
Oh. Never mind. Is this my room? Ooh, parasites and sycophants.
After passing that threshold, I feel so safe all of a sudden. I think it has something to do with the coffin.
Could have at least have
vessel.
some duvet or blankets in there. I mean, gosh. You still want to be comfortable as a vampire, right?
Ironic that something like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Sunrise is the bane of every vampire. In order to withstand the daylight hours, vampires must be in close proximity to their vessel, usually the coffin they were buried in. The vessel indicator in the bottom left corner of the screen shows whether Lisa is close enough to her vessel to survive the upcoming day. Okay.
I should check out the general store for more room decor options.
I can buy room decor? Heck yeah. Okay, so we don't have anything yet. Yeah. But I can upgrade stuff. Oh, I love it.
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
That's a nice place to store my keepsakes. Don't you go anywhere, Matilda.
Oh. Okay.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human. Lovely vanity, though.
Oh, this is where we save. Nice.
There's plenty of room for my outfits. And look, there's already one in here. Must be the one the doctor mentioned. I wonder why he has it in the first place.
Oh, that is nice. Literature +3. Yeah, this is history and politics. All the folk attire for everyday wear. Yeah, let's put it on. Think we've looked around enough.
I want to look around more.
Where do you want to look around? I've looked at everything. Oh, outside?
The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
Yes.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Who is this?
Come over to the window.
Is this the guy who... Oh, no! Is it Hussar?
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
That makes sense. You don't want guests like us to drop...
It's a real pain in the ass, if you ask me. Hunting would have been so much easier without technicalities like this. So, will you let me in or not?
Oh, that's right. Come in, please.
Nice place you got yourself over here. The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Yeah, well, yeah, kinda true.
I, for one, believe in people's good nature.
Yeah, let's stick with that.
What's even the point to live otherwise?
She seems like a person that would think that.
Believe what you must, Lisa. But in my experience, people tend to disappoint much more often than not.
True.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I need to find a way into their house. Really? I can't...
Not really. What do you want me to do?
Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic types. What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Why?
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka. I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
Oh, nice. Then I get to see Arbin again.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much. Although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church?
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
That's not very helpful.
No, it really isn't.
That will have to do.
Okay.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at.
All right.
Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
Bye. Don't come here whenever you want, though. Heck yeah. I feel as if I had been in the world of 1,000 years, and I trail my life behind me like an endless scarf. Anton Chekhov. Can I read more? Heck yeah, I can. Oh, but it takes a lot though. Yeah, I should just do one a night.
Doctor's medical bag. It holds everything I need in case of an emergency.
Nice. Is there anything I can upgrade? No. Okay. I have 24 coins. Nice.
Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home. Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life.
You found 1 out of 21 scattered painting pieces. There's collectibles. Heck yeah.
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered for tenants to pick up. No mail for me this time.
Let's go. What's this?
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic.
Hello. Can't talk to her? Okay. Never mind then.
Apologies.
Sure.
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world. Can't believe they have such a collection here. The craftsmanship is stunning. I wonder how they managed to acquire it. It looks authentic. Unbelievable. Was this shipped here all the way from Greece?
Hey, look, isn't that the picture from the people from what's her name again? The lady at the very beginning that we were
founding
in her
merchants.
castle,
Those faces
basically
look
her
familiar.
mansion.
Have I seen them somewhere before?
Yes,
of
we
course.
have.
The painting
Countess,
in the Countess's
that's
basement.
the word.
The craftsmanship is stunning. I wonder how they managed to acquire it.
How does she manage to stay hidden then when she
I think
There's
there are only a few dozen of these
literally a
left in the
picture of her family in a gallery. Can't talk to her. Okay.
Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized. I think there are only a few dozen.
Okay, does she say the same?
Crafts?
Yeah.
It looks off. The crafts. I think there are only a. Say what. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Intimidating, but stunning nonetheless.
Can I not go up? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Guess this is a museum. Peace. Heck yeah. What is this?
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
Well,
that's one messy
oh, I can't
path.
even do it.
I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
I can't even do it as a bat, really. The bat doesn't use his feet though. Books, antiques, and pawn
Locked.
shop. Oh, hey dove. Or pigeon, I mean.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home. Locked.
Okay, nothing else here. So there's a home here and a store, and then on the other side is a museum. Here's the salon.
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield.
Oh God.
The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood, it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
No thanks. Also, this one, she was on the bench and she was at the museum.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skvortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm Having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Have you? I am honored. And
Oh, is
what
that
did
one
you
of the
think?
ones I read? Brilliant,
It was
sure.
brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron.
We need to make friends with him, so...
passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment.
Need to make friends with him, so... Let's make him think he's the best thing that's ever done poetry.
You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible. That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
I only drink vodka if it's made into another drink. Not straight up vodka, because... no, thank you.
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Hear, hear.
So I'll lose some blood now then, yeah.
Whew, that went down easy.
Not really.
Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
Ah yes, let me be your muse and come to your house.
I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Good night, Evgeny. Be careful with your misery, companion.
Don't worry, Lisa. He and I are good friends.
I can just... okay. Under Hussar's instructions to acquire an invitation to the Skorotov's house, Lisa met with the poet Evgeny in Arben's literary salon. Can I not talk to her? Aww. I wanted to talk to Arben. That sucks.
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares.
Let's walk around a little more then. Oh, who are you?
The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events, lifestyle columns. Quite a lot of missing people listings. Interesting.
Someone's killing people. Grocery.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Ooh. I have 24. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay, hang on. No, okay. want this. I shouldn't have bought the other one. Yes.
Another happy customer.
Nice.
This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so you have the same. Okay. Okay, let's buy that and have it in our inventory just in case. And dried fish, maybe we can find a cat. Okay, I'm buying a dried fish just in case.
Good choice.
Thank you.
If I ever need to send a letter, I can drop it off here.
Okay, good to know.
This good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
True.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
Oh.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor. The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
It's very beautiful in the background there.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
A music teacher? That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting, but perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Sure.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
Oh, do you live over there? Ew.
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Definitely. I used to love the one back in my hometown. It was much smaller than the one here, but I still remember how huge it seemed when I was younger. I miss it.
Well, that's just lovely. It will be nice to see a friendly face in there. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir.
Makes sense. So this is where you live.
The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, It was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa.
The lights were on earlier, though, weren't they? I looked in the window.
Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Okay, so we got an invitation to the school at least.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid. We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Okay, let's get back. Still just midnight, so might as well look around.
I used to feel safe inside a church.
Oh, I need
It's
to
a
get
strange
invited.
feeling to need an invitation there.
Hey! Aw.
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
Can I look around? Oh no. No, doesn't seem like it.
Hope you had a nice visit.
No, wait, no! Can I not go up here? Maybe I need to... Ah, okay.
Locked.
So I can't just come here when I want. Okay. Well... So he doesn't know that we're vampires?
Going
Really?
home. Glad
Yes.
to be of service.
Let's go. Okay, so I can't get here unless I get invited back, most likely. Okay, we're in twilight, so...
The gates are closed. I can think of another way to get in, though.
Nice. That's 3. Is there really nothing for me to do here other than just get that one thing? Really? Can't read any of the graves, nothing? Okay.
Perfect. I'll simply unlatch it from here.
Nice. And then, okay, so it's a pretty small town then. And there, what's over this way? Musical school. We did get invited.
What an interesting collection. You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work.
Okay, she keeps saying it differently. Weird.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments.
Well, she
She's
might not
so
be able to play
talented.
all of them. Okay, I don't think there was anything else. Vodka bar.
This place sure looks grimy, but not without its own kind of charm.
So, are we able to go in here?
The local vodka bar. Booze here smells just like surgical spirit. The owners don't seem to be too concerned with hygiene. The clientele doesn't seem to mind, though. You have to be quite drunk to dare to eat here, but then again, that's what this place is for.
True. Can't talk to this guy. Can't talk to this guy.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know who I am?
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers.
Okay.
So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
That's all you sell?
Ah, my favorite.
I'd like to play some cards.
This is going to be...
The card game of 21 is similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is scoring system. Oh my god. King is 4 points, queen is 3 points, jack is 2, and ace is 11. Okay. So 4, 3, 2, and then ace is 11. The object of the game is to get as close as possible to 21 without going over. Okay. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Players aren't allowed to stack more than 5 cards. Okay. Let's just bet 1. 8. What is this? Hit. 14. 17. I think I'm gonna stand. Ah, dang. Okay. No, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, 10. Oh. Dang, I'm having a really bad luck. Oh, stand. How is he getting 21? He has to be cheating. Fuck that shit.
Good evening.
What can I get for you?
Okay, you only sell fish as well?
Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Yes?
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you are...
Ace is 1? Oh. Well, that is a very big... That's a very big mistake.
Not sure how to phrase it exactly.
Yes, yes. I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
Okay, well...
Ah, my favorite customer.
It doesn't really make any difference for the gameplay though, does it? Because if they have it in the game that Ace is 11, then it doesn't...
I'd like to play some cards.
Nothing would
really change anything, because it would be 11 for me and for him. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay, yeah, so Ace is 1, yeah. So it is 1 in the game. I thought maybe it would have been 11 in the game as well, but yeah, you're right. It's 1 in the game, but they wrote that it was 11. Oh, let's stand. How is he getting 21 every time? He has to be cheating. There is no other explanation. He has to be cheating. What a shithead. Okay, well, let's go back home then, I guess. Maybe read one more book before going to bed. Let's see. Let's just go down the list. There we go. Quiet minds cannot be perplexed or frightened, but go on in fortune or misfortune at their own private pace, like a clock during a thunderstorm. Robert Louis Stevenson.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in.
Oh, actually, I'm starting to burn. Let's talk to him tomorrow then. Let's get in our nightgown. Let's...
Perhaps it's time to spruce...
Yeah, let's spruce it up. Red curtains. I don't think I bought that. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, this looks so much better already.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore. I wonder if I will want...
They forget my face. Save. Did I save? Yes? Okay. Let's end the day then.
Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee.
Except now we will live in the eternal
light
darkness.
will await you and me. Await you and me. You sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Thursday, 13th of June.
Lisa.
What? What's going on? Why is the window open? Oh, the pastry isn't fresh anymore. Better get rid of it.
Oh, so it's only fresh for one day? Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Your soul is mine.
Who the heck are you?
Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Ugh, asshole. You are an asshole, Hussar.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank? You're a sick man. You know that?
Do you think? I don't know. I just don't see it.
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Can I get invisible?
Turn invisible? We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
No.
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you. There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity. Ah!
Now that's a funny jape.
Why did that give me nihilism? Come on, that's just funny.
Immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
Okay. When Lisa is invisible, she is capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold A while near the targeted individual, and then succeed in a timed challenge. Oh god. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. Oh. Okay. Well, let's... How do I... There we go.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Yeah, I like her a lot better than her brother.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
Oh, yeah, true.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow... I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
I'm kind of liking him now. He's like, he's an asshole, but in a good kind of way. Okay, I think it's time to read a little bit. Lisa saw that Trofim overconsumed alcohol, and through hypnosis she impressed upon him to drink less. Owner of the vodka bar. On her first day as a vampire, Lisa learned that Dr. Volkov was the one who turned her. Although she didn't remember the details, she recalled he was a traveling doctor who visited her hometown. Lisa was taken in by the doctor and offered her own room in exchange for becoming his assistant. Okay. Countess, Oleg, store owner, Faina. Although Hussar was reluctant to help Lisa at first, he eventually introduced her to her new world and vampiric abilities. The following night, Hussar gave Lisa a task from the Countess. She was instructed to befriend a local couple and find an important document in their house. Nastasia met her and then received an invitation. Instructed to receive, yeah, but we got an invitation to her music school. Okay, consequences, you will, yeah. Oh yeah, these are just the tutorials. Supernatural. Serfdom. Sunrise. One of the greatest weaknesses of empiric kind is sunrise. Not only do vampires burst into flames upon direct contact with the sun, but being away from your vessel, i.e. coffin, during daylight hours also leads to the same result. Every vampire is connected to their vessel by an invisible bond. Usually the vessel is the coffin in which they were buried, but a vampire is able to upgrade to a different one if they so choose, which I have done. In some cases, when a burial does not occur, a vampire is tied to their spot of death until they form a new bond with a different vessel. During daylight hours, a vampire must be in close proximity to their vessel, otherwise they will suffer permanent death. In order to enter a non-public room or area, a vampire must first receive an invitation from the owner. Once the invitation is granted, a vampire may access the place in perpetuity, unless the invitation is revoked by the owner. Invisibility is a common vampiric ability. Any vampire can turn invisible at will for a short period of time, provided that they are not in a human's direct sight. Maintaining invisibility for longer periods puts incredible pressure on vampiric bodies, and in certain cases may result in permanent death. Oh god. Okay. What is this? Quests. Okay. It's a lot of things we can do. Do we have any upgrades? No. Science and logic is pretty high. History and politics is very low. So I definitely need to upgrade that next. I think it's because I didn't upgrade it because it had 5 here, but I definitely need to upgrade it so that it has points without me having to wear that dress. Oh. Okay. After moral poisoning, one requires physical remedies and a bottle of champagne. Stendhal. Okay, so that gave me 1 point at least. Let's go talk to the doctor.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in.
Hang on. Out of my way.
If you don't mind, I prefer the window closed.
Sorry. I want to get this. There we go. a little bit hard to know because it switches so quickly between the things I can look at there.
I wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so, the doctor is a prime candidate for thicker glasses with such dim lighting. What should I work on today?
Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away.
It's been a day. I didn't come talk to you yesterday.
Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor. I trust you had a restful night? Or rather, day, I suppose.
Well, it's been over a day.
I did, thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul. Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Of course. Faina, isn't it?
That's right. As your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck.
Okay.
I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed.
I already took your
I
bag.
myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment.
Really?
To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
Cool. Okay, so examine her. Analyze and sort the doctor's patient records. Purchase a pack of fresh bandages from the general store. Okay, we can do that. Let's go visit Faina and see what she needs, and then we can go to the general store and get some bandages. If I have the money for it.
This must be where Faina lives.
Oh, we don't even knock? Kitty cat!
I'm Dr. Volkov's new apprentice. He sent me over to check in on you. Is this a good time?
I know who you are, Lisa.
Yeah, we did meet.
Come, have some tea with me. I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Yes, please. I could use a little break.
Oh, this is gonna bring me to...
It smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. Try some. Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
This is gonna take me to dawn, isn't it?
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself. More about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Are you from around here, Faina?
Oh, no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
And where have you lived before?
Many places, sweetheart. Oh, far too many places.
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back.
Well, that is weird if a lot of them are human. It's weird that they are just up
Not
late.
sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night. I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me. But darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
She
Good
sounds
advice.
like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit. And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbours to bother. I'm never alone. Not really.
Well, as nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
So can she not see that we're on fire?
Seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
Oh, she's sweet. Oh, the cat's gone.
These books are written in a foreign language. They look beautiful. Wish I could read some of them. Okay, I should get up. Okay. Fine. Too bad I can't see my reflect. I wonder if...
Okay, let's go straight to the doctor. Is it the same?
Greetings, Lisa.
Oh.
May I ask how?
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but I have to warn you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must know. It was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time, Clara. It struck our carriage one night as we were traveling through the woods, coming from a party.
A feral?
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside of folklore.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end. It all happened in the blink of an eye.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
As I recall, the vehicle turned over and we both tumbled to the dirt. He feasted on Clara first and bled her dry.
How horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but thank you, dear. In any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided. Still, it wasn't enough for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck. Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear.
Oh, so you got his blood in you, and he got your blood?
Immortal being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated. Somehow I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night.
You must have swallowed some of his blood when you bit him, and...
Precisely. You must have read about the turning ritual in human folklore. Well done. All kinds of knowledge tends to come in handy from time to time, even silly fairy tales.
So, what happened after you returned?
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps. There's much work we must attend to now.
Of course.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Volkov, I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right. It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
All right. I understand.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up our own mind
Trust
by
me,
doing it.
this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that causes a bond. Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
Nope.
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear. Let me know if you have any updates.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
Well, I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there.
Is it your wife's?
Would you like... I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh, well, if you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Oh.
Your daughter?
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
It doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
Yeah.
It must be an interesting position, being a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But, like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with, as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
Ah, that's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite, and nobody bats an eye. Oldest trick in the book.
Huh.
Yeah, we heard that.
Creative. I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorated a bit?
Oh, I've
Make
already
it
done
more
that.
my own?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years.
Yeah, I didn't know it was your daughter's room, sorry. I already decorated.
There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there.
Yeah, already
Make
done.
yourself at home.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
Okay, is it the same? Let's do this. And then we can go out and buy some afterwards, maybe.
What should I work on today?
See how long this
What
takes.
incredible lab instruments. It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Okay, so we need to remember doing that tomorrow. Okay, well, let's go buy some bandages. Why does she suddenly not sprint?
Faina. No mail for me this time.
Okay. Yeah, is she suddenly not sprinting? Or is it just me? Oh, we can sprint when we have low blood level. Oh, thank you, Victor.
Too bad I can't eat pastries anymore.
Oh.
Hello, young
Need
lady.
to click
How
that.
may I help you?
Do you have bandages or is that in the other shop? There we go. Thank you.
Good choice.
Quests. Okay. When a vampire consistently consumes excessive doses of blood, they may become addicted. This often leads to bloodlust overcoming their existence. When this happens, the vampire stops caring about vampiric rules or decorum, and their only goal is to abate their raging hunger. These vampires are known as ferals within the community. Higher society laws on ferals vary from region to region, but ferals are often considered to be incurable by authorities and are sentenced to death by sunrise. Huh. In order to turn a human, a vampire first needs to feed on them and then have the human drink their vampiric blood. Upon death, said human will turn into a vampire. Turning a human requires a license from higher society. Those who unlawfully do it and are discovered are subject to severe punishment. The vampiric community does its best to conceal its existence by minimizing the impact of any human casualties. However, at times it may be difficult to explain the curious nature of some of these deaths from a medical perspective. One of the most common explanations planted into the human world by higher society is that vampiric bites are actually caused by snakes. Okay. Binding magical contracts are a common part of the supernatural side of life. Individuals bound by magical contracts have no choice but to abide by the exact wording of the agreement and often get a physical mark or brand as a confirmation of the deal made. Some contracts have a specific term or end date, while others are indefinite. However, it is sometimes possible to find a loophole in phrasing that may end up breaking the magical ties altogether. Okay. We have some points, so we should definitely put put them into history. Then we have 6, 6, and 6, and we have 21 here. That should help a lot, hopefully. Let's get back to... maybe I should go see if I can find the lady. Maybe she's actually... I thought maybe she would be at the church, but she might actually be at her music school. I guess this is why I was like, are we looking paler and worse? I think we are, and that's probably the blood level then. Guess tomorrow we need to use the blood we got from oh god, what was her name? That we got from Orban. She's here. That girl, she looks like the doll. Oh no, is it his sister?
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
Oh no, it's his sister, isn't it?
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter.
I hate it. It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air.
Good night, Madam Skvortsova. Thank you. Evening.
Evening. And we are looking really haggard.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. Tough lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Lisa. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it
we
here?
need to get 15 coins then.
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
Oh no, I missed it. Oh crap.
That's not right.
Oh crap. I thought I was on the B, but I wasn't. Okay, let's do that again. Nice. 100%.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Lisa may now take music lessons with Anastasia. Press the correct piano keys to match the current notes and maintain the required success percentage to master the song. Anastasia's music school is open Wednesdays through Saturdays. Okay.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband.
Oh, he's your husband. Why did I think he was your brother?
All I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. and that's that.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember.
Oh,
It's getting
she's
late.
so
I
sweet.
shan't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I'm not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime? I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
Delightful. Stop by our house anytime.
It's a little
If you see
weird
the
that
light,
we're not
it means we're home.
telling her that we already met her husband. That's a little bit weird, but sure.
I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, well, let's maybe go see.
Well, the invitation is received. For better or for worse.
Thought it said I got some points. I don't see any. Yeah, maybe I should go to their house and see. Yeah, exactly. Go see if I can find the documents. Let's see if anyone's home first. Hopefully the guy is
Good
out
evening.
too. She didn't want to go home yet, so I'm hoping that maybe hoping that maybe he's not home as well.
Locked.
Hello.
Hello.
The lights are off outside. It's too early for... Locked. There's last month's newspaper stored in here.
On July 2nd, the town will be delighted to welcome Savelli Skortsov as the new mayor. Savelli shared with our reports that he will spare no expense and leave no stone unturned in fighting corruption. His other immediate goals include supporting honest local businesses and bringing much needed stability to the city. On May 17th, the former mayor Valentin Skoropov was apprehended by the police. He awaits trial for unlawful usage of his influence and embezzlement of city funds. Oh.
Peculiar.
Oh, it keeps glitching once in a while. The game? Yeah, look at that. Keeps glitching. Yes. Heck yeah.
What's this for? I bet it will come in handy.
Are we robbing them?
People don't always smile for these pictures, but not these two. They must have been happy at the time. Huh. With a house like this, I imagined Anastasia owning a larger dress collection. Although she certainly has good taste. One of the outfits here is just stunning.
No, we're not stealing her dress. No, absolutely not. Stealing his stuff? Maybe. But I'm not stealing her stuff.
Some dusty sheet music. Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste. So that's what this key is for. This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it. Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book, Dead Winter. Maybe I should give it a read at some point. These are Evgeny's personal letters. I shouldn't be reading other people's private mail.
No, that's not what we're looking for, so...
A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
Oh crap.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming here.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We can't afford these habits any longer.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband. I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Have you been drinking again?
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it. I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
A secret panel under the floorboard. Clever. There's an envelope with a City Hall seal. This must be what the Countess is looking for.
Nice.
Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
Is he hiding the money from her, though? Because I could give her some of that money. Ugh, I don't think I should take it. Oh no! Can
There's
I
last month's newspaper. Peculiar. This must be the result of some recent creative struggles.
How am I gonna get out of here? I don't think I could open the window. Ah, crap. Oh crap. Oh shit.
I'm starving. I can't delay this any longer. If I don't eat now, I just know I will die. We had a samovar just like such a big table for such a small family.
But only in appropriate environments so as not to raise suspicion. Yes, I know. I don't want to feed on her though.
There she is. Her skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight.
I don't want to.
I can smell her flesh from all the way over here. I need to taste her. I need to feed. I think I know what I need to do. Should I come over?
No, I don't want to. Oh, crap.
Anastasia?
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing here?
The door was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm glad you're here. Lisa, this is a nightmare.
What is it?
It's Evgeny. I've begged him to stop, but every time it's the same. Every week is the same. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober. I am so tired. I want to forget about all this, just for a moment. And after all I've seen, vodka is not the answer for me.
Oh, I don't want to do this to her though.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it used to help me with similar thoughts. Let me sing it for you.
Please.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee.
So vampires can't heal the wounds they leave on the humans they feed on? I just know that in some vampire movies and stuff, they have this special saliva so that they can heal the wounds, so that no one will know.
No response. Did I just enchant her?
Oh, I don't want to eat on her.
Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out. I have to use this opportunity.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
I would rather feed on the other guy. Every vampire must find a way to replenish the blood level before it's depleted or face permanent death. To feed on a human, you must first befriend them, then enchant them in a private area. Next, oh, that's why I couldn't do it to him. Damn it. Next, you must approach them in your vampire form and press A once you see the feeding icon. Damn it.
What should I impress on her?
Oh no, that's not what I meant. aid to feed on your victim. Amounts of blood you can drink before killing them will vary depending on the person and status of their health. Press B to release the victim. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's more than enough. Thank you.
Dear Lord.
Oh crap.
Lisa? Is that you?
Oh crap.
What have you done to my wife?
That's not how this was supposed to go. And the light will...
What do you think you're doing, wench?
Yeah.
You must be... Help! Somebody help! There is a deranged woman in my garden.
I'm not
Thank
a petty
you.
man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
Yes, thank you.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
Yeah, I knew I should have gone to see him before I went to the house.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of, well, something like this. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped in.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count.
Oh, good to know.
People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
Good to know.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
Yes, I do.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Why would we lie, though?
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher society.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one.
Wait, she'll be back at it in a few days? Oh, I shouldn't have drank that much then.
I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be
I thought
done
I
with this
drank
dreary
a good
business
amount.
before sunrise.
Guess I drank way too much.
And if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead?
Oh,
Might
okay.
not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Yeah, I hope
Thank
so.
you, Hussar.
Good night, Lisa. Not a day without drama.
I should get out of here before it's too late.
Huh.
Time to head home.
So I should have read the documents? Why? Oh. Okay, never mind.
Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
Yeah, no.
I'd offer you some sushi
About-
and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
About feeding on someone, Doctor, I kind of fucked up.
I assume some kind of a digestive enzyme?
Precisely. Sometimes I forget how smart you are. So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
Yeah.
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
I suppose you are technically correct, but still.
Not only that, but, unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Lisa. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are
That
here.
makes it sound like a cult. I converted you.
These must be your friends.
It's so creepy when they go from sitting to standing or the
Go
other
and
way
have some
around.
rest.
This
And
ghost
don't worry.
face.
I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
It's all going to work itself out.
It's been a long night. I should get some rest.
Yeah, it sure has.
Too bad I can't see my... I wonder...
Complete chapter 2. 6 years earlier, Morosovi's house.
It's been too long and Faina's blood sample has expired.
Wait, what? But you said I had to look at it tomorrow. It hasn't... It's not tomorrow until I wake up again.
I'll have to find another way if I want to diagnose her.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Sorry, Father. I'm all better now.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Lisa, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warnings, you've been a truly remarkable student. You've brought home nothing but perfect marks. You know your history more than well enough to not repeat its mistakes. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls.
She definitely looks like her dad, her hair color, face, eyes.
If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you. If anyone deserves to be there, it's you. That's all I have to say.
Do you really believe that?
Give me a minute.
Oh, that really annoys me.
Where the hell did I put it?
That the blood sample
Dad, what are you looking for?
is bad now.
Aha! There it is.
It said that I should look at it again tomorrow, and it isn't tomorrow again until
There.
I've woken up again.
This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
Oh.
Dad, it's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you moved to the capital to study. But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Present times doctor's apartment.
Something's not right.
What? Oh, oh.
Hussar? This wasn't even funny the first time. What is this?
Uh-oh. What the heck is that?
What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The debt's at you.
What are you talking about? Ah!
Kupala's night we will meet again. What you owe will be returned.
Was that real?
Kupala Night. Chapter 3.
Lisa, is everything all right?
Not
I
really.
thought I heard something. I'm coming in. What happened?
A strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala Night. Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then. You had an encounter with an entity like this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Could be a nav that made a bond with you that way.
A nav?
A dead soul that can't find rest and causes trouble in the realm of the living.
Kind of reminds of us a little, doesn't it?
Interesting perspective. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state.
Yeah, kinda.
Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala Night comes.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received some new papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged. Here, that should be enough to buy them. Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the materials back from the bookshop.
Will do.
Okay.
Too bad I can't see my... I wonder...
I just wanna see if I can go get a new blood sample, so that maybe I can do that. Because that sucks. They said tomorrow.
Faina's playing... Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
Mind if I take another look at you?
Yeah, can I get another blood draw? Cause I fucked up.
I'm not much to look at these days, but please be my guest.
Huh. Have you been experiencing any pain in the chest area?
Now that you mention it, something didn't feel quite right there recently.
Interesting. I have
that's
to
not
admit,
good.
it would be highly unusual, but I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications. Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of them brings me joy. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbors? Even better. Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon. The air in this flat smells different, fresher than in the rest of town.
Yeah, well, with all the plants, it's no wonder. I'm gonna go to the bookshop before I end the video, because I want to make sure that I get... Oh, crap. That I get there while it's still open, because every time I've gotten there when it's been midnight, it's obviously been closed, so...
Welcome to the Book Emporium, madame.
Thank you.
The faux birds in the cages are so lifelike. Odd choice for a bookstore, but strangely mesmerizing. The faux birds in the... All the knickknacks around here sure give this place some color. So many interesting books. Just makes me want to stay and read till sunrise.
Hey!
Ugh, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Damn those ancient Slavs and their runes.
Elisa?
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing here?
I'm just running an errand for Dr. Volkov, but whatever you are doing seems far more interesting. What is all that?
It's just a passion project of mine.
Come on, Elisa, spill it.
Fine. Just don't be weird about it.
I won't.
I am trying to bring Petya back to life.
Oh.
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
No, I didn't know that was possible.
Seriously? After all that happened to you, that seems strange to you?
Yeah, because his brain is dead. So, bringing him back seems like you would bring back someone that's not all there in the head.
That's a fair point.
It's not simple, though. I'm still trying to decipher the language and figure out the ritual.
It does look complicated, but if anyone can figure it out, it's you. Hope it all works out. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
All the knickknacks around here.
Good evening. What a delight to welcome a new customer into the shop.
Hello.
The novelty might wear off quickly. Your shop is so neat and lovely. I feel like I'll be around here all the time.
That's music to my ears. May I ask what your name is?
Lisa. Lisa Morozova.
How may I help you today, Lisa?
I'm looking for something. I have a bit of an
That's usually the best kind.
Do you have any books about navs or similar creatures?
A challenge, sure. But not a hard one. It's been a minute since anyone asked. But I'm sure I have something in the back. Just give me one moment.
Oh. Well, he was levitating.
There it is. It's from my personal collection, so not for sale normally, but I can always find another copy. Let me know if you'd like to purchase it.
I'm looking for something. I'm actually an apprentice to Dr. Volkov. He sent me over hoping you might have some fresh medical papers.
Of course. Dr. Schultz's new work on hematology, isn't it? Groundbreaking work.
Ooh, new vampire rank.
That's right. I didn't realize you were well versed in medicine.
I'm really not. I just have a habit of skimming through everything I sell in the store. Anyway, I actually already stashed the book for Pavel. I just knew he'd come a-knocking any time now. Just head into the back room. It should be right by the door.
Oh, thank you.
Nice gesture. I'm sure the doctor will appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
May I see what you have in stock?
Certainly.
Okay. So, how much do I have? 5. Okay. That should be fine.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's go in the back.
So this is where Roman lives. It's a bit of a mess, but somehow it feels very cozy in here.
Oh, another piece. Nice.
This room must serve as both bedroom and storage room. I sense Roman's not very good at separating his work and personal life.
Well, fair when you live in the back room of your store.
Findings on hematology by Dr. Schultz. Brilliant! That's what I was looking for.
Nice. Is there anything else I can look at? Don't think. Oh,
more books. I haven't heard of those. Must be Roman's private collection. The world map. Roman must be interested in exploring. I wonder how difficult it is to travel as a vampire. One would have to be shipped in their own coffin, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Do I have to talk to him
Did
again?
you find the book all right?
Yeah, I did.
I did. Thank you again for keeping it for us. Dr. Volkov will be delighted.
Please send him my regards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from him, especially if I'm gonna keep coming back here. I mean, come on. Okay, let's go back. Do some chores.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
I brought the hematology research you asked for from the bookstore.
Ah, splendid. Thank you, Lisaveta. This will save me days of work. How is old Roman doing?
He seems well. Quite an amusing fellow.
Indeed. Don't know how I would ever get by without his foreign literature section. Was there anything else, my dear?
That's all, Doctor.
Very well.
No, I want to get into the room. Hello? I have stuff to do in there. Where? 5 points. Yeah.
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of information here. But most importantly...
Well. Navs are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. To protect yourself or your loved ones from their evil, one needs a powerful talisman. A talisman given with love and care can banish the evil spirit into oblivion. So maybe the thingy we got from our dad. This, the medallion. Perhaps a germ of love was springing in their hearts, so pure that it might blossom in paradise, since it could not be matured on earth. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Yeah, we can't go in there. Ah, so now it's here. Cool. Okay. Let's save and go to bed so that we start the next day in the next episode. There we go. Okay. Okay, well, that was the first episode of Cabernet. And thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye!